Hey guys, HDV here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we've got a ton of new stuff to go over. Pokemon Day 2025 logos have finally popped up. We also have some Legends EA rumors to go over regarding the starter typings, and we also have quite a lot of Pokemon Pocket data mines to take a look at. There's a lot of things to break down today. If you're excited for the video, make sure to drop a like down below. It's trying to hit 500 likes, it really helps out. Leave a comment with your thoughts on anything we cover in today's video. Subscribe if you're brand new, ring the notification bell. With all of that out of the way, let's get into the video, and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, the first look at Pokemon Day 2025 has actually been revealed. It's from the Prismatic Evolution TCG set. We have Light here tweeting out saying, "Oh boy, 2025 is here. My body is ready for the Legends ZA trailer." So, yeah, it's basically just the exact same logo that they've used the last couple of Pokemon days. It has changed slightly over the years, but obviously the last couple of years it's just been like Pikachu with that sort of Pokeball background, has the year on the top, and then obviously it has Pokemon Day kind of around the circle as well. So this is taken from the actual Prismatic Evolution. I think this is just one of the kind of Prismatic Evolution sort of little... I don't know what you call it, but you get like 2 packs in the EV promo. But yeah, on the actual EV promo, you can see the 2025 Pokemon Day logo. So yeah, we finally have the Pokemon Day logo, which is cool. I mean, we didn't know if it was going to be any different this year or if they were just going to keep it the same. But yeah, it looks like they are keeping it the same, and that's what it's going to look like next February. I mean, we're only 4 months away anyway, so it's not surprising that they're going to start posting kind of little hints and stuff about Pokemon Day 2025. And this set comes out in January, I do believe, as well. So this is literally a month before Pokemon Day. So yeah, it's going to have stuff about it. But either way, just thought I'd quickly go over that because it's kind of exciting thinking about Pokemon Day, even though it's still like 4 months away. But we got that. Moving on, we have a interesting Pokemon Pocket sort of trick that apparently works. I don't know when this is going to get patched, but if you are struggling on PvP and you're trying to run like a deck that primarily uses coin flips like Articuno and Moltres and stuff like that, then this trick could be for you. So I don't know if it works every single time, but apparently it does. I don't run that deck, so I don't know if it works. I can't run it. I don't have enough Articunos, and I don't even think I've packed Misty yet. But either way, if you are running that deck, maybe you want to hear about this information. So we have PokeExperto here tweeting out saying several Japanese players are reporting a trick to get heads on the first coin flip with effects in Pokemon TCG Pocket. So it consists of bringing the coin as close as possible to the top without letting go. So I assume to the top is like the very bottom. I assume that, I don't know, the images don't really explain it very well because they have the coin down here at the bottom. So I don't know if they mean like the top as in like this side or the top of where like the actual sort of as top as it possibly can go, and then tossing it with the least force possible so that it lands on the image of your active Pokemon. So yeah, I think they mean like you have to bring it all the way up here, and then you have to like flick it as soft as possible, and to kind of like land the coin on your active Pokemon, and then that will apparently be a heads. So this way you get heads in most cases. For this reason, many players are abusing the Articuno EX deck with Misty, often managing to start off with 40 to 80 damage attacks on the first turn. So yeah, apparently that works. Again, I haven't tried it out because I can't run an Articuno deck, but if you just move it as close to the top as possible without flipping it, and then you just do the tiniest little flip, apparently it will be heads on the first one, obviously, because after that it just flips automatically. But you're kind of guaranteed at least 40, and then obviously if you get another heads after this, you know, you get another energy and so on and so forth. So yeah, it's just something that you can obviously do. Again, not sure if it works all the time, but apparently it does according to reports and stuff. It probably is going to get patched soon, but if it does work, then you may as well do it now to try and get those 45 PvP wins. So that's that quick Pokemon Pocket update. I also wanted to go over the data mines today as well. So this was posted by CenturyLeaks. So this is more information about like the I guess the expansion sets coming out, but then we also have a couple of other things to take a look at as well. So they say a potential new booster pack, A1A, is scheduled to release December the 16th. It's probably a special booster pack or something similar for the current Genetic Apex expansion. The next expansion, A2, is planned to release on January the 29th. Now, I don't know if this is an actual booster pack because we covered these data mines the other day and they said it was going to be a subset. So I'm not sure if CenturyLeaks is wrong here. I think they might be, because I'm pretty sure it is a subset, because that's what the other data miner said, and that's taken from the actual data miner. You know, the Central League isn't the data miner, they just take that information. But the actual data mine is what we covered, and they said it's going to be a subset, which was going to be around the 16th of December. And then they said the next like expansion is going to be on the 29th of January. So obviously we already know about that, but if you didn't watch that video, heads up. Next subset, next month, next big set, January. Note this is from a data mine, and the dates can change. There's no information about how many new cards each release will contain. So that's that, but let's move on to the other data mines as well. So a new card rarity is going to be introduced, which is this sort of like star, sort of rainbow symbol. So I don't know if there's going to be like a super ultra rare card. Probably is. We don't know if that's going to be introduced in the subset or it's going to be introduced in the next TCG expansion. In my opinion, it'd probably be in the subset, because they'll have like one really rare card in that set, whatever it is. Maybe it's, I don't know, let's just say it's, I don't know, Charizard or whatever, even though it's not going to be, but let's just say it's Charizard. There's like a really special Charizard card that is this sort of rainbow rare, and then that is the sort of rarity that will be kind of accompanied with it. So that's that. And then we also have rare picks as well, which is going to be an event which is going to be implemented into Wonder Pick. So rare pick looks like it's going to have, I guess, an EX card and then like multiple other rare cards. So the rare cards are like, you know, this Charizard, the Ninetales, the Moltres, stuff like that. It costs 3, but these look like they're going to be just basically better than Wonder Picks, and you're going to have more of a chance of getting a decent card because they're going to have more cards in it, but obviously they're going to be more costly. So that's pretty cool. And then we also have all these events to kind of look forward to as well. These have all been data mined. Again, the dates are subject to change, but these are all the things we can kind of be looking forward to going through November, December, and then January and stuff like that. So November the 21st is going to be apparently a Black Friday event. So I don't know if that means that we're going to have like, I don't know, cheaper gold or something like that. Maybe it costs less to do Wonder Picks or something like that. But yeah, there's going to be a Black Friday event on the 21st. And then also on November the 20th, they're obviously supposed to have put first there, but they put TH. November the 21st and November the 28th is going to be a mass outbreak event. So I'm not really sure what that is. I don't know if that's talking about like the Venusaur event or something, because obviously that's also something that's going to be coming to the game, similar to the solo Lapras event that we've had. And then also on November the 28th to December the 12th, there's going to be a drop event. So again, other things to look forward to. There's going to be a store update on the 30th of November. So I think that means, like, obviously right now we have the Mewtwo stuff, and also I think there's other things as well, that like all the event stuff, and also the kind of premium pass, all that stuff you can buy. That's all going to get updated. So I think obviously everyone's premium pass is probably running out by now if you downloaded it on day one. But there's probably not really much point of getting that premium pass until all the new events come out, because you're just kind of getting 1 pack a day. It's probably not really worth it, because it's like £8, £9, whatever. But when it comes out with all the new missions and stuff, then it's probably a little bit more likely, more reason to get it. And then obviously December the 5th to December the 19th, there's going to be a Bulbasaur and Magnemite event, Part 1, and Bulbasaur and Magnemite store. So that's going to be the Wonder Pick, just like how we have with Chansey and Meowth. December the 12th to December the 19th, Bulbasaur and Magnemite event Part 2 and Bulbasaur and Magnemite store. Again, just like we had a Part 2 to the Meowth and Chansey event, we're also going to have a Part 2 to that. I hope we get some cool like Bulbasaur TCG kind of card sleeves and like the coin and stuff like that. And then also December the 16th is going to be A1A pack release. So again, that's apparently the subset. I don't know why they keep saying it's a pack. And then January the 30th is going to be the actual new expansion release as well. So these are all the main dates to kind of look forward to. So obviously this weekend is the 16th, 17th. So this is actually happening next week, the Black Friday event. And then also the week after that is when we're going to have the drop event as well. So we're kind of getting a new event every week for Pokemon Pocket, which is kind of wild. But obviously very, very cool as well. But yeah, those are all the data mines for the mobile game. Want to quickly go over all that. Moving on, we've got a couple of other things to go over as well. This is an actual statement from the Pokemon Company, their response about the bent packs. So this is kind of like the crimpled packs that a lot of people think works. I personally don't think it does. We've had actual evidence showcasing that the pack is determined before you even pick it. So when you're on this screen here, it doesn't matter, they're all going to have the exact same cards. That's literally been proven with evidence. So yeah, the Crimble pack doesn't look like it works, but they've come out and said, while Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket draws inspiration from the experience of opening physical Pokemon TCG booster packs, we are unable to share specifics at this time. Yeah, the crippled pack thing doesn't work. I think legally they would have to state if it worked or not in response to like certain country laws. I know in the UK they'd have to come out and say if it is actually a thing that works, and obviously they haven't done that, so you know they'd be breaking the law in multiple countries obviously if they didn't do it. So yeah, apparently again we've had evidence where it's just literally predetermined anyway. So if you're spending all your time kind of looking for these crippled packs, apparently you're just wasting your time. So just wanted to quickly go over that. Moving on, we have a couple of other things to go over as well. This is a little bit more of an update around the kind of promotional image that we covered about Pokemon Legends EA recently. This is actually what it's from. So it's basically advertising the game on snack bags purchased at retail stores. If you scan the QR code, it takes you directly to the Pokemon Legends EA game website. So obviously we had this, which was posted from Riddler Coup, but this is what it was actually from. So yeah, just like Pokemon snacks, stuff like that. And then that was just promoting Pokemon Legends EA. Remember, Pokemon Legends EA was supposed to be promoted this month, according to Riddler Coup. But yeah, apparently the promotional stuff's still coming out, but Pokemon themselves are not promoting the game. So yeah, kind of sucks. Want to quickly go over that though, and then also we have this to go over, which is kind of cool. Apparently people are missing the fact that there was going to be a pre-evolution of Porygon. This was posted by Hi-Res Pokemon saying, I feel this text only note about potential Pixel Porygon pre-evolution in Generation 3 flew under the radar. So we had Porygon in Generation 1, we had Porygon 2 in Generation 2, and then in Generation 3, we were apparently going to get a pre-evolution of Porygon, which was going to be like a Pixel or something like that. So another scrap Pokemon there. Obviously, we got Porygon Z in Generation 4, so we still got that 3 evolution line anyway. But yeah, apparently we were supposed to be getting a Pixel Porygon as a pre-evolution, which I think could have looked pretty cool. But I wanted to quickly go over that. And then finishing things off for today's video, I wanted to quickly go over this post on 4chan. It was posted on the 12th of November, so a few days ago now. Just says leaks by Anonymous. Now, I don't know if they mean this, that they're leaking this, or they're talking about this leaked image. But either way, it's a quick little update about the starters and their potential typings. So they say, lower your expectations. There's no cross-gen starters for Pokemon Legends EA, which, again, we're kind of... I mean, I've kind of come to terms with that anyway, especially with this image. I think we're just going to get the Kalos starters, and then they're going to get Mega Evolutions. Cross-gen starters, obviously, they're talking about like we got in Pokemon Legends Arceus, where we got Cyndaquil, Oshawott, and Rowlet. Those were cross-gen starters, so we're not going to get that in Pokemon Legends EA, and in fact, it's going to be the Generation 6 starters. And they also say Kalos starters remain as the starters. But then they say, look at the clues. So I don't know if this is referencing like the Mega typing or something like that, but fair play, Pikachu's wearing an electric jacket, Machamp's wearing a fighting jacket, and then, you know, the Fennekin's wearing a fire jacket. But they are saying that this is in regards to their typings as well. So I'm assuming it's the Mega Evolutions, because they're not going to get like new forms. I mean, they're probably not going to get new forms anyway. I don't see why they'd get new forms, because literally the only reason for them to get a regional form is because they're not originally from this region, which they are, so it wouldn't make sense for them to get one. But apparently Chespin is going to be Grass Dark, so I'm assuming that's Chestnut's Mega Evolution, because I don't see why we'd get new... If we do get regional forms, I don't like I said, I don't know if this person is leaking this information, or leaking it, or they're just saying it from the leaked image, but they're saying that Chespin is going to be Grass Dark, Fennekin is going to be Fire Fairy, and then Froakie is going to be Water Ice, and that's, again, just judging from the jackets that they're wearing, which... Again, I'm not convinced at all. I think, personally for me, I think if they do get Mega Evolutions, they're probably just going to keep the same typings. Like Greninja will stay Water Dark, Chestnut will stay Grass Fighting, and Delphox will stay Fire Psychic. Fire Fury will be a kind of cool typing for Delphox, but I just don't really see why they change it. The only way I'd see if this would work is if they had new forms, but it makes no sense for them to get new forms because they're native to Kalos. So, yeah, just wanted to quickly go over that. Let me know your thoughts about it. Would you like them to get new Mega Evolution typings, or do you think they're just going to stay the same as they are? Yeah, but yeah, let me know your thoughts about that. And then also, everything else that we covered, would you like to have seen a Pixel Porygon pre-evolution? What are your thoughts on all the Pokemon Go, Pokemon Pocket Data Mine, should I say, and then also the Pokemon Day 2025 logo as well. But that's everything from me. If you enjoyed the video, please do drop a like down below. Let's try to hit 500 likes. It does really help out. Leave a comment with your thoughts, like I said, on anything we covered in today's video. Subscribe if you're brand new for daily Pokemon content. Ring the notification bell. It's everything from me. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and until next time, peace.